So unsure upstairs is booked out for us after this event. Next up is a group from our own Masters in Creative Digital Media, and here to introduce their game is Alan Lavery. Alan.
It's the one thing we probably don't have as a team then, so we just kind of know those guys who make all. With Jess and Jeff, who are here, who are away there. They're also two members of the team. Jess doing level design and a lot of game design, and Jeff doing all the wonderful pretty pictures that you're going to see in our moments. And then I'm doing game development. And as you said, this game originated from the Masters project here in UAP, and it's kind of just started to pick up steam and go. So yeah, Hollow's a 2D puzzle platformer then. A lot of the two main mechanics are, one is the time-based mechanic, where as this person, this character here, who walks through this kind of forest environment, she begins to decay and kind of deform, and the other mechanic is that she can use elements in the forest to create platforms and so on. So this is our character, who is nameless. We haven't given her a name. We've often argued over names, so it's best just to leave it. She's also modeled after our artist's girlfriend. So yeah. So as I said, the mechanics are basically the main mechanics in the case state, where the story basically revolves around this character. She lives in this hollow setting in the middle of this forest, and she she lives in it's like this hollow clearing in the forest, and the forest slowly starts to decay and become corrupt, and it's her job to go through the forest and find these elements in order to save the forest. So as you see here from the gameplay, this is her kind of walking into the forest.
Is there any audio?
There should be, yes. Quite a lot. Yeah, so as you see here, as she's running along, she begins to turn blue, and she begins to get corruption, which is kind of down in the forest. So in order for her to regenerate her life, she has to get to these designated light zones, and then when she gets there, she's in this kind of safe area, and you can regenerate light. So it's very kind of time-based, and it's trying to figure out the puzzles as well as get to the next light source in a certain amount of time. So up there we can see that's one of the light sources, and then we've got all this kind of neon tops, green kind of terrible corruption in the forest. So the whole thing is made in Unity. Unfortunately, Unity 2D was out when we started developing it, but we still learned lots, and we still managed to put in lots of what we want to put in. So we did a lot of testing, and we figured out that we were doing a lot of QA tracking online, and we figured out that people kept dying way too quickly, even though we ran through it very quickly. When you actually get testers to play it and then testers to try some of the puzzles, they were dying way too quickly. So it's one of the things we have to change. It just changed today, mainly for state of play. So this is our mechanic, which is pick up and plant light orbs. So basically, you can get light orbs from various ways in the forest, mainly through mushrooms, and you can carry this mushroom for a short amount of time, and if you plant it, it creates a mushroom. Then this mushroom starts to decay as well. Now, while you're also carrying the mushroom, you stop decaying, but we're not carrying the mushroom, the light orb, when you're carrying that, that starts to decay and you no longer decay. So you kind of use it as well for kind of racing through certain areas, and you can kind of chain it where you can plant one, get a mushroom, drop another seed off the mushroom, and then go on with that. So yeah, that's pretty much our game Hollow, and there's a Facebook link, so be sure to get on there. One of the things that I know people say quite often is when you're making your first game is to fail quite quickly and learn from your failures, and that's 100% true. But one thing that we've actually taken away from this is being able to done correct from the start, which is our teamwork and our kind of pipeline, or content pipeline, where Jess can get a level design to me to break very quickly, and then I hand it off to Jeff, and it's very easily changed. And that's actually saves us so much time, just having that key pipeline, that key teamwork in order to make it follow. So that's pretty much it. But be sure to check us out.